Welcome to your weekly General Aviation news update, and this week we have three stories for you. A proposed tax hike for business jets, a 787 troubles, and then United loses a tire after takeoff. Alright, first this week is a proposed tax increase on business jet operators. Now, the tax increase would be implemented by raising the federal tax on jet fuel by a factor of fivefold over the next 5 years. Now, the estimated revenue to be generated would be $1.1 billion, which would be funneled into the FAA to increase the number of air traffic controllers by 2,000. The proposal has gotten pushback from several aviation groups, including the NBAA, which said that the Biden administration sweeping plan would hurt business aviation and the jobs and the community that depend on it and make it harder for US companies to compete on the global economy. Now, it doesn't appear that this proposal has any bills associated with it, so we'll have to see if this is just talk at the moment or if something is going to go on paper. Next up is another fire for Boeing. An airline in Australia had an experience with a 787-900 where they had a technical issue that resulted in a sudden drop, injuring 30 to 50 passengers. The Dreamliner was cruising at 41,000 feet, so way up there, middle of nowhere, and they were 2 hours into the flight. Now, a passenger said that the captain told him that the gauges went blank and he was unable to control the airplane during the incident. Pretty scary stuff. I'm sure we'll have more information about this once they do the investigation, but we'll keep you posted. And last up this week, a United Airline 777 taking off from San Francisco lost a tire. The flight was initially scheduled from San Francisco to Osaka, Japan, and was diverted and landed at LAX. Now, the tire fell off, destroying and damaging several cars in the parking lot near the airport itself. No one was injured by the rogue tire, but this is likely a maintenance issue and yet another one that's plaguing Boeing. We'll keep you updated. Not a good week for United. They had also another issue at Houston International Airport with an airplane that, well, ended up in the grass. We will have more information about this one once the prelim comes out. And that's it. That's all we have. And have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. So a LATAM airline. I don't even know how you say that airline. An airline in Australia